name is Elkana Ong'esa. I am a stone sculptor. I work with the wood, I work with the metal, but my major material is stone sculpture. In 1965, there was a competition running in Kenya on Freedom from Hunger campaign. Freedom from Hunger campaign was a national competition. And I took part in that competition, encouraged by one of my teachers, and I made a stone carving, a Kisii soapstone carving of a person very much emaciated, chewing maize. I made this sculpture. I entitled it Daily Bread. Daily Bread was submitted for the national competition, and to my surprise, it was #1 in the competition. The greatest surprise is when here in Washington, D.C., during this festival, the Smithsonian Folklife Festival, an old lady came to our tent.
My name is Sarah Nurla, and when I went to Kenya in 1966, I went there to do my dissertation research. I was a graduate student at Stanford University. I have lived in Washington, D.C. since 1978. We used to always come to the Folklife, to the 4th of July. I was walking around, very drawn to coming over here first. I thought maybe I'd look a little at China. China's interesting, but this was clearly the focus.
So she saw a name and saw a figure that she thought maybe this could be Elkana.
And I got a glimmer that there was an Elkana here because I talked to someone about having been in Kisii and, you know, and the carving.
So she asked my assistants who were at our tent and asked them if they knew someone by the name of Elkana Ong'esa.
I got confused because the name was not the same. It had similarities. I knew him as Elkana Ong'esa.
Ong'esa is my second name, and that is how they knew me when I was in the secondary school.
So after I talked to some people here, it became clearer and clearer that it was he.
Eventually, I appeared there, and when she saw me, she said, "Yes, this is the one." She could still remember my face. She bought the sculpture or that carving from me, the one of a man chewing maize. She bought that from me in 1966, not 65. I made it in 65, but she bought 1966. And she said she has it up to this time. I could not believe that. So I said, "Is it possible that I can see it?" She asked her husband. They went home and brought that piece and another one which I had done. She had these two pieces and they looked as good as new. I was amazed. I looked at it and it was so emotional. I was really touched to see something I made that long way back. To me, the biggest achievement on my part for this festival this year is that I was able to see my childhood work of art, and it was most unbelievable.
Watani